Michigan State Police red bubble. That bubble right there has been on our patrol vehicle since 1956. Some think that it's only there for tradition. However, that is a myth, a misconception. We actually keep that red bubble because our own tests show that aerodynamically it has less drag factor than light bars that go across the entire roof. That gives us an advantage when we need to respond quickly to incidents out on the roadway, such as crashes and calls for emergency. So the next time someone makes the comment that this red bubble is only for tradition for the Michigan State Police, tell them they're mistaken, and it's actually there to help us get to our incidents and protect the public as quick as possible.
Common misconception about the police or the MSP is that you are required to be read your rights or Miranda warnings prior to questioning by the police. That is not entirely true. Two things you need to be required to be read your rights: custody and interrogation. Custody, you're under arrest. Interrogation, we are questioning you about a specific crime that you are under arrest for. Therefore, if you're on a traffic stop, police are asking where you're going, if there's anything in the car, you're not required to be read your rights. If you were placed in jail for a certain crime, you're still not required to be read your Miranda warnings unless we are going to question you. So I've had a lot of people tell me, you never read me my rights. Well, that's because I didn't need to question you about a specific crime that you're under arrest for. So just remember, custody, interrogation, that's when you're required to be read your rights.
One myth that I often hear, especially from some of our younger folks, is you're the state police, you can do anything you want. That is not true. In the state police, we have over 426 official orders, procedure manuals, and temporary directives that provide policy and guidance to our department members, both civilian and enlisted. That doesn't include any work site or work unit policies that may be in place. In addition to that, we have to abide by the Michigan Motor Vehicle Code book. In this book are all of the traffic laws that we have to enforce to keep the residents and citizens of the state of Michigan safe. So that myth of we can do anything we want, that's just a myth. You can find all of our policies and procedures right here on the internet, www.michigan.gov/MSP, and come down here to department policies.
Michigan State Police is a full-service police agency, which means that we are not exclusively a highway patrol. Throughout the state, our troopers not only patrol the roadways, but also handle all types of criminal investigations, respond to emergency 911 calls, and much more. MSP also offers additional services such as emergency management, intelligence, forensic analysis, and many others. MSP is dedicated to providing the highest quality of law enforcement and public safety services for the people of Michigan.
Probably the biggest myth that I hear all the time is our water safety program and recruit school. There's a lot of fear for people that want to join MSP and find out that there's a swimming portion in our recruit school. You can bust that myth right away that you can't make it to recruit school because water safety is part of it. What that part of our training academy is for is to kind of take you out of your comfort zone. It's designed to make you think in a critical situation. But what it's not designed to do is make you into an Olympic swimmer or a lifeguard or anything like that. So if you're thinking about becoming a state trooper and the swimming program is something that gets you a little worried, let's bust that myth right now. And if you're looking to be a Michigan State Trooper, you can go michigan.gov/MSP jobs for more information how you too become a Michigan State Police Trooper.
One of the common myths the troopers hear out on the road when they're enforcing traffic is that they have a quota. The public will be, oh, I guess you meant your quota day trooper. You have to write me a ticket. I know you have a quota. Well, there is no quota in the Michigan State Police for writing citations. That is solely left to the discretion of the trooper. The state police doesn't get money from this. There's no financial benefit for the Michigan State Police in issuing a citation. It was solely meant as a corrective action for the person who is violating the law. So in response to this, there are no quotas. Now we do have, during certain enforcement periods, which we often advertise, is the Click It or Ticket campaign. Don't drink and drive, of course, for drunk driving or impaired driving, operating under the influence of drugs, liquor. We will arrest. There is no discretion there. But the Click It or Ticket campaigns, we make people well aware. We announce where we're going to be, the dates of that, so it should come no surprise to people when they get pulled over and they receive a citation. It's not because there's a quota. It's because you've been warned. We're trying to change behavior. We're trying to get up to 100% compliance for seatbelt use in the state of Michigan, because that's for the safety of everyone out there. So again, we don't have any quotas for tickets in the state of Michigan. Troopers have a discretion. The best way to avoid getting a citation is obey the law.
The Michigan State Police doesn't just answer 911 calls and enforce traffic violations. Troopers work within their communities to promote safety in a number of ways. They teach safety lessons to thousands of kindergarten through 12th grade students each year in Michigan schools and swim lessons to high-risk youth. They assist with lockdown drills and behavioral threat assessments at schools. Troopers also teach teen safe driving techniques and provide assistance to caregivers, teaching them how to install their kiddos' car seats. Troopers work with local stakeholders to concoct and distribute Christmas presents, food, and diapers to our neighbors in need. Every day, members of the Michigan State Police work to provide a safer environment for all Michiganders.
3